Hi, so in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to download asset from our competitor to our own library. And this process will take 4 steps. The first step is finding what asset need to be downloaded and then plan them. So planning what asset need to be downloaded, how many folders will there be. And the second step is finding them. So so you have to find the assets so you can download them. And the third one is after finding them, you put these images to our web app and then organizing using this web app and then download them. And the last step is upload what you have downloaded to Customly. And let's start with the first step. So in order to know what you need to download, first you need to look at Asana. Here, I might say something like, the hand library is the same as Father's Best t-shirt, which means you don't have to download the hand library. So I will tell you these info before you start downloading the images. The second thing is you have to dig deeper into our competitors' Customly and see what do you need to download. And today, I'm going to use this product as an example. So in this product, assume we don't have any of these assets in our own library, which means you have to download all of them. So at first, I already know I need to download the Dear Dad, I'm Awesome asset. Thank you for not pulling out. So this is the background. And after digging deeper, I can tell I need to download the clothes for male, the cap for male, and I also need to download the male itself. When looking into females, I can tell I need to download the bow and the female itself. However, if you look closer, female and male are actually sharing the same clothes, which means I don't have to download 2 groups of assets. I only have to download 1 clothes because male and female are sharing the same clothes. So it means that what it means is there are 5 things to download. The first one is background. Here, Dear Dad, I'm awesome. Thank you for pulling out. The second one is gender of kids. So in the gender of kids file, I need to download the male and female. So male and female. I also need to download bow for female. So here. And then I also need to download clothes for both male and female. And then I'll need to download cap for male. So in this example, there are 5 things to download. First, the background. Second, the gender of kids. Third, bow for females. Fourth, clothes for both male and females. And then cap for male. And so these are the 5 things that we need to download. So after doing the planning, we can move on to finding the asset. So how do we do this? So we do this by opening up the inspect panel and going to the network. Here, I will need to reload the website. And then interact with the website. In this case, this just pops up, right? And it means that the website just downloaded the background and the mail. So we can actually find them here. So these two are the background, and this is the mail. The background and the mail. What we can do is highlight these three assets and then go to the website. Go to this website here. Okay. So go to this website and then paste what you copied here. Paste what you just copied here. So what it does is pull those photos into this web app. So you can go deeper. So you need to click each of these thumbnails, and then the website will download the asset. And then you can see these assets here. So you can do the same for cap. So you just copy all of these assets, paste them here. Do the same for female. And just a reminder, you don't have to do it for the clothes. So you can just ignore the clothes. You can click off the bows here. And remember, we just changed the females, right? Which means the website just loaded the female, which is this one. You will need to copy this and then paste it, and then it appears here. So we have already located all of the asset and then copy them and then paste them to here. And here come the fourth step. You have to organize them and download them. So you need to open the website, paste off the copied text, and then you can start organizing them. So these are clothes. I just select them and I can deselect them. And then I press the button 1. As you can see, when I press the button 1, all of the selected photos will go to photo 1. I can do the same for other. So these will go to photo 2. I just press 2. These will go to photo 4. 3. These will go to photo 4. These will go to photo 5. And then we have to name the folder. So since we don't have much time in this video, I'm actually named these folders already. And for how to name them, they will be included here. So you can access the menu for naming folders here. I'm not going to teach you how to name them here because it takes too much time. You can just read through the document and then you will know how to name them. So here's the name for background. Here's the name for clothes. Here's the name for cap. Here's the name for bow. Here's the name for gender of kid. And then we have to sort them. Sort them the same as our competitor. So for clothes, it starts with pink, blue, yellow. Pink, blue, yellow, white, orange, red, green, blue. So it's correct. For bowl is blue, red, green, orange, white, yellow. Okay, so it's in the right order. What about cap? Okay, it is also in the right order. Males go first. Yep. So, just for example, this pink needs to be at position 2. So you can press A to move them. You can also press D to move them to the right, to move it to the right. You can also do multi-select. You can move 2 photos at the same time. And you can press C to deselect all of the photos. You can also press Q to delete all of the photo selected. So you can press Q to delete this photo. And these shortcuts are in this user guide. You can look at this user guide when you need help. So after organizing them, after sorting them, after naming them correctly, you press the download button. And then you will download a zip file. And when you open it, here are the 5 folders. And each photos will be, and all of the photos that you downloaded will be inside. So, and here comes the last step. You have to upload all of the assets that you just download to Customly. And I'm just gonna do one file only today because they are basically all the same. So I will download gender. So I'll download gender female bowl. I'll upload this file. So the first step is to search the name of this folder. The reason is you don't want to upload the same folder twice. So when you make sure there's nothing here, you add library, paste the name, create, and then you see this is the library that you just created. And then you press edit, add folder, and remember, always start with position 2. It is mentioned here. And then you press upload, go here, upload all the photos here, and that's it. That's it. You just finished the uploading photo processes. So let's do a recap. So what this video is trying to do is teach you how to download photos from our competitor and then upload them to Customly library. The first step is to plan out what asset need to be downloaded and what asset does not need to be downloaded. We will tell you what asset is already in our own library so you don't have to download them. And you also have to dig through our competitors Customly and see what asset need to be downloaded, just to avoid downloading the same asset twice. The second step is to find the asset. So you open inspect and then go to network and then press each thumbnail once. And then the website will download the photo and then you can see them in the network and you just copy them. You copy them into this website here, and this is step 3. You press the process text button and then you can start organizing them, and then you name them and then you sort them. After naming, sorting them and organizing them, then you can press the download button, and then you will download all of the photos with their correct names. The last step is to upload them to Customly. Remember to search for the folder name first to make sure there's no you did not upload this folder before, and then press add library and then name the library and then upload all of the photos. And remember to always start with position 2. And then that's it. That's the end of the upload processes. That is the end of the downloading photos from competitors and uploading them to our own website. Yep.